Welcome back to North of the Broad. WhitSuber is with me now. He is a developer of a really cool project for the Port of Port Royal. It is a community beer garden. So Whit, this all came about because of the coronavirus. So tell us about what's going on.
Well, so the development is obviously, it's over a mile and a half of water frontage in Port Royal. It's been a long anticipated project, but we've been putting some new restaurants in place. Fish Camp's been open for a while. We have some other restaurants in the area. When the coronavirus issues came forward, we came up with an idea to create a situation where people could do outdoor dining, kind of recognizing that we were going to be implementing social distancing probably for a while to come. So we created this this beer garden on the waterfront.
So when I hear beer garden, I think Germany, I think music, I think food, pretzels, all of that. So is it sort of that concept or not? I think there's music, right?
Well, there is live music every. Right now we're doing it on Thursdays.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay,
from
only
4:30 to about 9. But we are about to open up on Sundays and Wednesdays. It's kind of a fly by the seat of our pants situation here, which was, kind of encouraged by what we're into.
Right.
So what we do is we have all of the local restaurants participating.
Okay. All right.
And you have craft beer, local beer done by Salt Marsh Brewing, who will be one of our new bars and restaurants in the project soon. You come to the beer garden, you sit under a bunch of live oaks with Spanish moss, gorgeous 30-foot bluff, sunset view. Each table has a number on it. You call one of the restaurants, all the menus are there for you, and order what you want, and they deliver it right to your table.
You are kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so creative and innovative.
Well, I mean, when it comes to drinking beer, I can come up with some great ideas. So it really does fit very well with what people are doing, and people are so. It is very comfortable and relaxing.
And are they coming? Are they?
Oh, absolutely. We fill up every table every time, and not to discourage people from coming because we are adding some more tables, but the tables are 20 to 50 feet apart. I mean, there's nothing even close to what we're having to do with some other places, but.
And it's right on the water, you said, and the address is?
It's in between, interestingly, if you want a GPS, it is 1313 13th Street, which what could be luckier than that? Right. If 2020 wasn't going great enough already, then you can just come to this address. But it's actually in between 13th and 15th on, if you come off of Paris Avenue on Port Royal, just take a right and go between there. And
Was this your idea, Whit?
It was.
Okay, congratulations.
Well, thank you. It just made sense.
Yeah.
Through every stage of this thing, early on when our restaurants weren't open or were just doing takeout, they needed extra places to go. People needed places to go. People are getting so much cabin fever. I mean, you can kind of sense the frustration in people of being unable to get out, and we know we can't really travel. So we're going to have to. Bummer of all bummers, we're going to have to just live in the Lowcountry and take advantage of that. I mean,
under a tree with Spanish moss.
Too bad we're not in Sheboygan, I guess. I mean, but anyhow, that's it really has been terrific and very relaxing, and it gives again our local restaurants an opportunity to kind of essentially have more real estate to do their services.
Right. We have about 45 seconds left. Anything else you want to share with us on what's being developed in the restaurants in Port Royal area?
Sure. We have a few more restaurants on the way, as I mentioned before. Salt Marsh Brewing. We have 2 other projects in the restaurant bar area that are going. We did just receive, or we're at the final stages of our approval on a 220 slip deep water marina. Again, that is the deepest natural channel on the eastern seaboard. And our residential lots will be available really within 60 or 90 days, potentially.
Wow, fantastic. You're a busy man.
It's been busy.
Thank you. WhitSuber, developer with a community beer garden here in the Port Royal area, Beaufort area. So come on down and have a beer and just relax. And that's it for this edition of North of the Broad. We'll see you next time. Stay healthy and stay safe.